sky's finally behind you.
It's taken all week, Mackenzie, but finally we have cleared out almost all of the smoke. It is still hazy outside, most of that from ground level ozone, the pollution getting baked by the summer sun. 77 degrees right now downtown at Civic Center Park, and the sun will go down just before 8 p.m. Air quality is in the unhealthy for sensitive groups category for today, so that's young children, older adults, those with asthma should avoid spending too much time outdoors. And even with the improvement, it's still officially poor visibility outside, and because it is an ozone action day, our 52nd of the summer, you are asked to wait until after 5 p.m. before mowing or refueling. 52 days, that matches the record set in 2018. So we're going to have a record summer when it comes to the number of ozone action days we've had. 78 right now at the airport, 77 downtown, as I mentioned. Robert Peck, one of our weather watchers on the northwest side of Arvada, reporting 73 this midday. So we do have a little bit of extra cloud cover on the eastern plains compared to here in Denver. And just in the last half hour or so, we've started to see a few showers and thunder showers develop in the mountains of Summit County over into Lake County, including around the Leadville area. As we zoom out, there's high pressure just to the west of us, centered right over Utah. With the clockwise flow around that high, we have the wind coming in out of the northwest, and it's this northwest flow that's keeping temperatures, frankly, in the comfortable category for the middle of August. Highs only in the 80s for us today, either at or below normal, and our normal high now about 88 degrees. As we go through the weekend, the high is going to slide from Utah over into Nevada, and that's going to allow extra moisture to come on in. So for tomorrow, it's going to be a primarily dry day across the state. Even in the mountains, the chance for a storm tomorrow, relatively low. But then we'll have higher storm chances on Sunday, including here in Denver. Some of those mountain storms will likely make their way over here to the Front Range. That's Saturday and Sunday. What about the rest of today? Well, the chance for severe weather is actually looking even smaller now than it did earlier today. That said, we will see thunderstorms continue to develop in the mountains, mainly along and east of the Continental Divide through the rest of this afternoon and into this evening. 5 p.m. potential for some heavy rain in parts of Park County, maybe the higher terrain of Jefferson County, down toward Deckers and the Pikes Peak region. Here's 8 o'clock this evening, just after sunset, and we could have a few showers and storms that move through Metro Denver during the 5 and 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock hours. And then after that, the attention will turn to areas just to the northeast of Metro Denver. This area is shaded in yellow. Weld County, northern Morgan County, that's where we have a slight risk for severe weather. So on the scale that goes from 1 to 5, we're at a 2 there. There could be some hail or some wind. Honestly, I think the bigger threat is probably across the state line in southeast Wyoming and far western Nebraska. And even in Denver, there is a marginal threat for severe weather. We're more concerned about heavy rain at this point than any large damaging hail here in the metro area. And I think the heaviest rain, generally speaking, will be found over in the foothills and then up into the Front Range Mountains, including the Cameron Peak burn scar, which we'll have to watch for the flooding threat here later today. So temperatures topping out in the 80s today. Tomorrow we return to around 90 degrees or so here in the metro area. And look how hot it's going to be out west. Grand Junction about 100 today, 98 tomorrow. Again, that ridge of high pressure over there keeping temperatures really hot. 99 in Moab on Sunday. We're going to be back right around 90 degrees or so in Denver on Sunday. Storm chance 30% later this afternoon, up to a 40% chance early this evening, 10% chance tomorrow, and a 30% chance on Sunday. Early next week, by the way, Mackenzie, I think we're going to have to just start calling it hot again. 93 Monday, 95 on Tuesday.
Back to the heat. Thanks, Ashton.